Johnson & Johnson appointments at Vermont state clinics are now canceled for another week. This after a CDC advisory committee decided there isn't enough information yet on the 6 cases of severe blood clots nationwide to confidently resume its use. Local 22's Devin Bates joins us now live in the newsroom with more on this. Devin.
Yeah, Lauren, we're getting new information tonight on what this means for Vermont's vaccine rollout going forward. But first and foremost, if you're one of the thousands of Vermonters suddenly without an appointment, there is a plan in place to get you back in line quickly.
We have been able to convert some of our J&J clinics to have different vaccine, either the Pfizer or Moderna.
Deputy Health Commissioner Kelly Doherty said anyone who had an appointment to receive the Johnson & Johnson vaccine should be able to get another one for a 2-dose option in relatively short order.
If they are having trouble rescheduling an appointment, they can always call our call center regardless of where their original appointment was.
Doherty said they're trying to get them all in before the end of April.
We certainly appreciate the frustration, and I think that people have been very grateful and excited when they finally were able to get their vaccine, and we know that it's a disappointment to have to wait.
Anyone who made appointments with CVS or Walgreens should follow the pharmacy's instructions about rescheduling. People I spoke with who had pharmacy appointments say it was a relatively easy transition to get Pfizer or Moderna.
I would say within 5 or 6 hours of the news coming across that there was going to be a pause on the Johnson & Johnson, the pharmacy where I had the appointment was able to go ahead and assure me that my appointment would still be set. Just switched over.
This week alone amounts to roughly 4,000 canceled appointments, and with the J&J pause extending to April 23rd, an additional 600 have been impacted. The silver lining in all of this could be that the Johnson & Johnson vaccine has only accounted for about 7% of Vermont's total supply received to date. So even with this pause, the state's vaccination timeline will move forward.
At this point, we're still planning to have registration open on Monday for the 16 and up. I think that we're going to be just kind of keeping a close eye on our numbers here over the next couple of days. Right now, we are still operating under the assumption that we're opening up 16 plus on Monday.
And Doherty said if we do hear anything to the contrary regarding that timeline, that would likely come up at tomorrow's COVID-19 briefing. Now, if the CDC clears all of this up early next week, there is a chance J&J appointments could come back next Thursday as opposed to Friday the 23rd. Live in the newsroom tonight, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.